Blessed be all of my Scorpio people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting February 17th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can always go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, on and around the 20th, we've got Mercury in Pisces forming a square to Jupiter in Gemini. And this is bringing in some kind of very special win to either a romantic relationship, a creative enterprise, or something intimate that you are going to want to make sure that you give yourself the chance to enjoy, though it is going to require some care, some nurturing, and some support from you. This could be something that is both lighting up your personal life as well as your social life at the same time, or maybe even something that takes a barrier down in an intimate space. On and around the 23rd, we've got Mars turning direct in Cancer, as well as Mercury in Pisces forming a lovely trine to him. And this is all about opening and unlocking the right doors. And for a lot of you, this is giving you a chance to maybe take something around your personal life, a romantic relationship, or maybe a romantic aspiration out of a box it's been trapped in. This is a great chance for a lot of people to get out of stuck spaces, or maybe if there's something that you've been looking to maybe take yourself or a partner on as far as an excursion is concerned, it is the openings of some kind of sweet romantic adventure. And it is likely something that is going to have a fair share of rewards, because again, it's all about unlocking and opening the right doors. And that'll evolve as we go through the rest of February and on into March. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with the tarot and the traffic. All right, Scorpio, time for your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Ten of Wands upright. And it looks like with the Ten of Wands this week, we have kind of a mixed bag. Now, the Ten of Wands can actually be a really good card because it does indicate achievement and success and possibly even some kind of foundational change that will have a lot of good for you in the near future. And that could be a big theme of this week, but this week could also have you burning all candles on all ends. The Ten of Wands can sometimes show up where we need to be careful about getting overburdened or overtaxed or overextended. And you have to know how much you can actually chew. Be careful this week. This is going to be a week where you have to make sure you don't block everything out, right? You don't want to just sit in your hidey hole and just piss life away. But also at the same time, you want to make sure that you don't overfill your plate. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Cups in reverse is all about commitment and all about simplification. So at least we know things are going sweetly here. The Seven of Cups reverse is all about some kind of commitment that could also indicate solutions from said commitment to other challenges, mysteries, or puzzles around a work or financial matter that we've not been able to solve. And this is getting put on the table for you this week. This could be something that is a decision that's been waiting to get made, or possibly some kind of new development or new condition that is coming out of a work or financial situation that's going to be just what the doctor ordered. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Empress upright. And the Empress is all about established good fortune, peace, as well as environmental changes that bring in more comfort, more luxury, and more prosperity. And it could be that some of you are getting a chance to receive some kind of gift, or maybe even get some kind of help from somebody who seems to be very well off, or may have just some kind of connection to a very well-off situation that is going to be good for you in some way. A lot of the times with the Empress, we have somebody that is trying to share their good fortune, their good connections, or whatever they have with us, because absolute generosity and kindness and all of that does come from the Empress as well. So whether this is a new friend or somebody that you know, you're going to be in for a pleasant surprise. For your challenge this week, you've got the Temperance card reversed. And again, with the Temperance card reversed, we see a callback to that Ten of Wands reversed Ten of Wands upright, where we need to be careful about things getting out of control. A lot of the times with the Temperance card reversed, we can see issues where things get too busy, they advance too fast, the stakes get raised too high, or there just seems to be a lot of team too much or team too far on the field, maybe both. And when we have the Temperance card reversed as a challenge, we've got to be very smart about making sure that we don't just kind of ride that out and see what happens, right? That'd be foolhardy. With the Temperance card reversed, there could be some things coming up this week where you have to get things back into peace, cool, calm, and collected that might just have a tendency towards going into team too much or team too far. And you may encounter resistance with that, especially if people are involved, because goodness knows there are people out there that don't feel anything unless it's out of control. But those are not people to keep too close, especially not to anything important. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Five of Swords upright. This week, unfortunately, there could be a conflict or some kind of fight going on or confrontation. Now, this might be something that doesn't happen between you and a significant other, but this is something that could still go to a sensitive place. A lot of the times with the Five of Swords, we see an issue come up where it's possible that maybe a difficult situation that's been unpleasant to manage, but we've done it anyway, is kind of turning on its head. This could be something that, again, it may or may not have to do with you and a significant other. This could be something going on with maybe what we're doing for the house, another household, family, in-laws, or some other kind of situation that could be, again, a bit touchy. But with the Five of Swords, whatever the case is, be very careful about how you and your partner handle it with each other, because we want to make sure that we are still doing good by each other. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, again, this week, be careful. Sometimes even in new situations, things have a tendency to show up where they're completely inappropriate, and we don't need to actually be getting into a situation where it's possible that it just might not be the right time, or where something could be a bit volatile, at least this week. So take things easy breezy when it comes to love and romance, if and where you can. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.